Okay, so in a world where we're faced with many, many problems, one of the things I like to work with people on is killing the first tiger. So with the rapid change of business, of geography, of technology, of marketplaces, of manufacturing, 3D printers, storage in the cloud, all these things going on, people are constantly worried about all the problems they're facing. So what does kill the first tiger mean? Imagine yourself in the workplace jungle and there are tigers all around. You can't worry about all the tigers because the reality is, if you don't kill the first tiger, whatever the second tiger wants to do won't be that important. So you have to focus on, amongst your myriad issues that you're facing, personnel, price competition, shipping problems, marketplace decline, whatever they happen to be, you need to pick the one which you believe is the most dangerous problem, the first tiger, right? So you need to set your resources, aim your gun, aim your resources, aim your mental abilities, your staff, finances, whatever it is you have available to you as a resource at that first problem. Because again, if you killed all the other tigers except the first tiger is still going to kill you. So you really need to stay focused. Your sales team is going to have market pressures, pricing pressures, things like that. Your manufacturing team is going to have perhaps union trouble or lack of parts coming because of the earthquake or whatever it happens to be. You're going to have a lot of problems. If you don't have a lot of problems in your business, then your business is probably in trouble. So I'm going to give you an example. A lot of people say that Borders went out of business because of either Amazon or the internet in general. I disagree. Borders went out of business because it couldn't decide what to do about any of its problems. There were financial problems, there were marketing problems, there were messaging problems, there were retail problems, and there was pressure from Amazon, and there was pressure from the internet. But Borders was in business a long time before the internet happened in any meaningful way with the World Wide Web. It began to happen. The people at Borders chose not to pay attention to it, didn't recognize it as the first tiger. They did a little bit of that and a lot of nothing, and they didn't understand that that was the first tiger. Amazon comes about having no idea what they're doing, no idea about books, the book business, retail, book selling, collection development, author signings, any of the things that would go into the selling of books, any of the things at which Borders was expert, right? Amazon comes along, no idea what they're doing, losing money every minute of every day as fast as possible, and Borders doesn't recognize the first tiger. So the first tiger was, in Borders' case, how do we deal with the needs of our customers? Our customers need to be able to buy books 24 hours a day. Can't do that in a brick and mortar chain. Our customers need to have access to virtually every title in print. Can't do that in a brick and mortar plan. And then, when Borders finally began to perhaps understand what the first tiger was, which was the ability to make virtually every title available 24 hours a day, not a company called Amazon, not a phenomenon called the internet, but the ability to make virtually every title available 24 hours a day. Once they began to understand what it was that was representing the first tiger, they threw a couple of rocks at it rather than putting all their resources at it, and they annoyed the first tiger, and then it ate them. So that's what I'm talking about when I say kill the first tiger. You need to forget about how many tigers there are, because only the first one is the one that's going to kill you. The second one will kill you if the first one doesn't. But if you don't kill the first one, I promise you it will kill you, because that's what tigers do.